always struggled with my weight. It started when I was a little girl, probably around the age of 8 or 9, and then it continued on into my preteen years, my teenage years, and now into my adulthood. I really hate that I struggled with my weight at such a young age because it truly had a negative impact on my confidence. When you're overweight, when you're the chubby little chocolate girl, that comes with a lot. That comes with some not so nice comments from family members, friends, and so on, right? And it tarnished my confidence. It tarnished my confidence at such a young age, and now it even affects my adulthood, the level of confidence that I have now. But around January of this year, around January of 2026, it was something in me. It was like a spark in me placed by God for me to get serious about my weight. So I decided to order some dumbbells off of Amazon. I ordered a pack of dumbbells, a set of dumbbells of different weights. It was 10, 15, and 20. And I ordered a bench press as well. And from there, I've been consistent. I've refined my routine. I have a habit of lifting weights at the minimum of 3 times a week. I'm doing my cardio. I'm doing my incline cardio with the weighted vest. I'm walking. I'm getting my 10K plus steps in. And I truly believe this time is going to be different because I just have a drive in me that I've never honestly had before. Now, me being on this particular weight loss journey, it's not my first. It's important to know it's not my first. My first weight loss journey, my first serious weight loss journey, it happened in my 20s. In my 20s, I had 2 different trainers. In my early 20s, my first trainer, she was a woman. She really educated me so much about the body. Specifically, she gave me a lot of tips on nutrition, taking supplements, doing fasted cardio, and really burning fat. And then in my late 20s, I had another trainer who really taught me the importance of strength training. I remember her telling me, she was like, I need you to get your cardio in. Cardio is important. But the difference between cardio and strength training is when you're burning calories in your cardio workout, you're only burning calories for 30 to 45 minutes long, however long your cardio session is. But when you lift weights, you're burning calories throughout the entire day. And to be honest with you, when I started strength training, that's when I saw my real body, the body that was up underneath the fat, right? I really saw like a drastic transformation. And the thing is, during that transformation, I quit early. I stopped early, right? So I really didn't even get to the peak or the pinnacle of what my body really can do. But in that particular instance, in my late 20s, after strength training, I did get a glimpse of what my body can and will become. So now at 32, here I am. I'm picking it back up, right? I'm getting back on my fitness routine and I'm relearning, right? And it's a little bit different at 32 because I am older, right? And I don't have a trainer right now. I'm just going based off of the knowledge that I gained in my late 20s and my early 20s from my previous trainer, right? I'm learning from TikTok and YouTube videos. I'm training myself and I have to be patient with myself through this process. But even though it's only been about 2 months to where I've been consistent, I already feel better, right? I feel better in my mental, and I do see changes in my physical. The weight, the scale has moved as well. I was at 205 pounds. Now I'm at like 199. And I'm going to continue to get that down. But as I take my progress pictures, I do see changes in my body. So we're going to continue with this. And I'm giving myself until July 22nd. And why July 22nd? That's my birthday, right? I'm not putting a particular number of pounds that I want to lose by my birthday. But what I can say is by July 22nd, 2026, I really do expect to see a drastic change in my body. That's about 130 days from now. So I have the time to get that done. And I'm a person that I struggle with celebrating my birthday. I feel like I haven't accomplished anything. So that's the reason why I'm choosing my birthday. You know, by my birthday, I wanna wake up on that day and be like, man, okay, you really did do a change. You really did make a personal investment into yourself. Now, the journey does not stop on my birthday. Let me be clear on that. It does not stop. It's just a date that I'm looking forward to, and I'm setting up for myself. So by July 22nd, I am expecting to see a drastic change in my body. I want to slim in on my upper body. The upper body is something that I really struggle with, so I really want to come in on that. I want my arms to be more tighter. So that's really what I'm expecting to see on my birthday. So join me on this journey. Join me as I reset my life, as I rebuild my life as a 32-year-old woman.